already discussed with you, like whatever capacity, with what capacity you can use, how much of intellectual readiness you have, mental readiness, the society, how much the society is going to accept. So there are other points also which I've written in this slide. The first point is product competitiveness and market potential. तो हम टेक्नोलॉजी यूज क्यों करते हैं? अल्टीमेटली प्रोडक्ट्स को बनाने के लिए यूज करते हैं, एंड दैट प्रोडक्ट इज नॉट फॉर माई इट आई विल नॉट ओनली परचेज, हम बना के हम ही उसको खरीद के नहीं खाएंगे, आई विल बी सेलिंग इट टू द मार्केट. सो वेदर द मार्केट विल बी गोइंग टू अफोर्ड, बिकॉज इन्वॉल्विंग अ टेक्नोलॉजी मीन्स यू आर एडिंग अ कॉस्ट टू दैट प्रोडक्ट. आप उस प्रोडक्ट को और महंगा बना रहे हैं. तो अल्टीमेटली वेदर द मार्केट विल अफोर्ड दैट, मार्केट क्या उसको एक्सेप्ट करता है, कस्टमर्स विल दे बी रेडी टू टेक द मनी फ्रॉम द वैलेट टू परचेज दैट. Product competitiveness. At what stage your product competitiveness is there? What kind of competitors are there in the market? To what stage they are? Why I'm saying that? Because your product is itself going through a different product life cycle. जब इंट्रोडक्शन की बात करते हैं, मेच्योरिटी की बात करते हैं, फिर डिक्लाइन की बात करते हैं, तो यू हैव टू डिसाइड दैट आप क्या डिक्लाइन के स्टेज में हो तो आप टेक्नोलॉजी सिलेक्शन करोगे कि नहीं करोगे. आप इंट्रोडक्शन में हो तो आर यू एबल इकोनॉमिकली आर यू साउंड एनफ टू अडॉप्ट सम लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी, या फिर आप मार्केट में बहुत अच्छी पोजीशन पे हो तो क्या आप टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज करके अपने इमेज को फिर से रीस्टैब्लिश करना चाहते हो. सो दीज आर द इंपॉर्टेंट डिसीजंस, लाइक वेदर यू आर इन इंट्रोडक्शन स्टेज, maturity stage, decline stage, and whether you will prefer to adopt certain technology or you will prefer to go by the technology with which you are running your business. The next is introduction of new technology, the speed of introduction of new product and process. What speed of introduction of this new product is possible? क्या इस new product को लाभ? अब suppose I'm just giving an example. अब हम बात कर रहे हैं कि कोविड-19 का जो एंटीडोट आएगा वो 2 साल बाद आएगा. 2 साल बाद तक तो हम बचेंगे ही नहीं. So, but then you have no other options, isn't it? Sometimes what happened that you have to see the speed of introduction of technology. हम technology adopt करते करते इतने late हो जाएंगे कि that product is itself being replaced in the market. Market में वो product ही चला जाएगा. अब if you're manufacturing a laptop, right, with a different processor, and you want to increase the version of that laptop, so obviously your work speed has to be more. Otherwise, you will see that new processors are coming, new systems are coming, and you keep on working on improvisation. The new version is already launched in the market. It is happening. And if we are talking about technology, whether it's a mobile or a laptop or a television, the change is happening very fast, right? You cannot hold back certain idea. If you have something to deliver, you have to quickly deliver. So you have to see during technological transfer whether the speed is matching or not. My students are there, na? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am,
okay.
yes,
तो
ma'am.
अच्छा बीच में आप भी कुछ बोल दीजिए, नहीं तो मुझे लगेगा सिर्फ मैं ही बोल रही हूँ.
मैम आपका
Okay.
वॉइस बहुत अच्छा है.
अच्छा तुम अब ऑनलाइन क्लास में भी ऐसे करोगी? ठीक है.
मैम मिस कर रहे हैं आपको.
हम समझ गई, मिसिका का वॉइस है.
अच्छा है.
हाँ
Start.
मैम.
अच्छा ये हम लोग
मानसी.
मानसी गोयल is speaking. Okay. ठीक है, चलो हम लोग क्लास करते हैं ना. आफ्टर दैट आई विल डेफिनेटली गिव यू स्कोप टू टॉक विथ मी. मुझे भी तुम लोग से बहुत सारी बातें करनी है, लेकिन पहले क्लास कर लेते हैं. ओके? अच्छा कुछ समझ में नहीं आया तो बीच में आप पूछेंगे हमसे जरूर, ठीक है? इफ आई एम वेरी फास्ट प्लीज लेट मी नो. Now the next thing is comparative studies of technological gap between India and rest of the countries. Comparative study of technological gap, why I am saying that in our country obviously the technological speed we can't compare with the developed country. अगर हम जापान की बात करें, हम चाइना की बात करें, we talk about the developed countries, अमेरिका की बात करें, obviously the speed of technological adoption and learning is little bit slow, because at one point of time we are developing our own and we are also learning the technologies which are being used in the rest of the countries. Now let's supplement this statement. I would like to give an example of bullet trains. ठीक है, अब हमारे कंट्री में जो बुलेट ट्रेन का कॉन्सेप्ट है ऑलरेडी इट हैज बीन इम्प्लीमेंटेड. और यू कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ स्मार्ट सिटीज कॉन्सेप्ट. तो स्मार्ट सिटीज कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है? It is obviously being launched, but can you see the adoption impact बहुत कम है कि हम कितना बुलेट ट्रेन में चढ़ेंगे या फिर अभी कितना जल्दी हम उसको अपने लाइफ में अडॉप्ट कर पाएंगे. So if you will see the technological gap which is there with the rest of the country and our country, obviously the speed is not that fast. Availability of technology for imports in strategic areas. So how much scope you have to import the technologies? Of technology, if you are talking about transfer, obviously it has to come from different country. It has to be imported from different country, right? So in that case, how much availability of technological, I mean to say the viability of technology is there or not? How much permission you are getting, how much of support you are getting from that country to purchase that technology. And moreover, the adoption psychology. I mean to say that suppose in an organization the technology the boss has purchased, employer he is thinking that okay, we are going to adopt this technology for running a business, but the population, the manpower who is working there, are they mentally ready? Are they? Do they think that this technology is going to be industrial fit? Do they think that they should be flexible with what they have been doing? जो हम कर रहे हैं, we will break the tradition. So the question is that organization culture will respond or not. Whether the employee in the organization, they will support this technological adoption or not. Okay. So outflow of resource and foreign exchange. Obviously, there's a challenge that whenever you purchase a technology, the resources from your country is going to flow to the different country, and in that case, you may run into debts. It may be the case that you will have a lot of financial crunch in that. क्योंकि आप टेक्नोलॉजी लाओगे, you will use that, you will earn the profit, then you will try to reback the amount which you have to pay to the different country from where you have purchased. So that has to be calculated. How much outflow of resource you can do, how much of foreign exchange your country is having, or what is the exchange rate is supporting or not. So all these reasons. Now, the next slide discuss about the new risk introduced by technology. Every new thing has got some risk. Okay, this we are thinking of this online class. So this online class is also having some risk. Some students, they have they are online, but they might be sleeping. Maybe it can happen, na? I cannot see all of you. So कुछ बच्चे हो सकता है online करके they are doing their own work. Maybe some students are very listening very properly. So हम कुछ assumptions करते हैं, कुछ presume करते हैं कि technological hazards तो होते ही होते हैं. Technological hazards means what? The consequences of it. The consequences means that it can have a positive impact also, it can have a negative impact also. You cannot compare the presence of a teacher in a class and the impact of presence of a teacher in a class and the presence in an online class. Obviously, I cannot see you, eye contact is not there. So it is your trust on me and it is my trust on you that can lead this class to be successfully happen. Okay, so the new
Yes,
risk
ma'am.
involved in technology means technological hazards are there, computer frauds are there. Recently we have heard na ki Zoom mein the Supreme Court is not allowing Zoom sessions to be conducted, lots of security issues. So obviously when we come across the new technology, threats are there. There are certain, आप लोग law के students you know better कि कहाँ पर issues होते हैं. So there is a license issue रहता है, there पर security issues रहते हैं, liability issue is there, damage to system and records are there. When you are opening yourself to the world through internet, there's a lot of risk that your data get lost, your data may get misused, your computer informations get hacked by someone. So new technologies or any kind of technology has got its benefits also, and it has got some risk also. But then we are, as a human being, we compare that which is going to be more. If the benefits is going to be more, then obviously we adopt for technology. Natural hazards, technological hazards. Hazards मतलब क्या होता है? इसके damage या इसके जो गलत impact होते हैं, then it is known as technological hazards. So natural hazards are now being fast replaced by technological hazards. Can you give an example of that? देखिए, अब जैसे हम कहते हैं कि बहुत ज्यादा बारिश होने वाली है, ड्रॉट होने वाली है, फ्लड होने वाली है, we can forecast all these natural disasters. We can now calculate the frequency of the earthquake कि कितना Richter scale में आया. So this technology is enabling us to forecast what can happen in future. Okay, so if cyclone is going to come, with the help of technology we can, or something if it is happening in the satellite, that also we can presume. So obviously technology has enabled us to make our life more safe against the uncertain or the unforeseen risk which is there. Advances, it help us to remove the complexities of the system. The main risk factors in the complex systems are low probability and high security events. So it may happen that you have, with the technology, you can forecast the unforeseen risk, you can make some readiness, you can prepare yourself, you can make some arrangement against, and in that way you can save your life. Okay. Now, computer frauds and failures. Computer frauds are now become very prevalent, and that's the reason why cyber security laws, जो आप लोग पढ़ते हैं cyber laws, इसका जो scope है and the जिसकी बोलते हैं कि avenues जो है वो बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गई है. Computer cyber securities का cases बहुत ज्यादा फाइल हो रहा है. इसका reason क्या है? Because there is a threat of security with the use of technology. Through the cyber security law, you will be able to understand where the problems are occurring and what and how to answer those. So computer frauds and failures are obviously being the part of organization nowadays. If you talk about the electronic frauds, that is happening through ATM also, that is happening through online transaction also. Because the thing is that if you're using technology, most important, biggest problem is that you are not looking at the person who is sitting at the next end. It is just a trust, some numbers you're playing with, you're typing in your laptop and you're getting the your solutions. Okay, you are entering some OTP, or whether you're applying for an online product, or you are purchasing an online product, or asking for an online Domino pizza, you are just you have to just trust on the technology. Many a time we do cash on, we make payments, okay, and we trust that the Flipkart people will give us the right product. So obviously there is a risk now. You cannot see the product. It just you have, through technology, you have selected some product. You believe that the size and the color which is showing there in the screen is the product will be alike, but then problems may arise. Liability issue. Now, legal environment today is largely based on law for paper world. The current law will need modifications to move into new eras of technology. Electronic communication system and technologies are not completely secure, and they may expose a greater liability. So obviously, if you talk about the legal environment, if you talk about the electronic communication system, obviously the greater responsibility is held with the company which is launching those technologies or which are offering those services, because ultimately if you are there with some services, you have to also provide some security to the customers. Okay, if you are using certain commodity and if it is not working properly, to whom you will approach? Obviously the company who is offering that. So it's not that the electronic communication is only a one-way thing. We are paying and you will be thrown out with that. No, you can approach anytime, because there are consumer protection acts are there which will protect you if any fraud is happening or any at any point of time you feel that you are cheated. Now, damage to the system of records. Viruses. We all know that viruses now. Virus ka to baat karna hi nahi hai, because these nowadays we are much more affected by virus. So if technology is there, we may install certain softwares and to protect our computers against the viruses. Okay, so during the installation also, it may create some damage to your system. Maybe that your data will get lost, maybe that it is not properly installed, and and it is creating a lot of problem. See, if you're using computers, if you're using some softwares, obviously we use the software. So in order to protect that against the threats, we install some virus and antivirus. Okay, so if that antivirus is not properly working, it may be possible that your computer may get will not work properly or will get damaged. Okay, so it is also important that with the use of technology, it is your system has to be safeguarded. Now, invasion of privacy. The new technology has a significant influence on the individual right to privacy. Data collected over a period of time may be used to trace the consumption lifestyle. See, whenever you approach some mall or you go somewhere, they obviously take some feedbacks from you, or they ask you to give some reviews. Okay, if you go to some hotel and for a stay during your holidays, they will ask you instantly you will get a message from, if you have taken that hotel from Make My Trip or Oyo, they will ask you to give the review or the feedback. So in that case, you may enter your some information like your date of birth or any mobile number, and with that mobile number, they may reach to your personal data. They may reach to your personal details, and they misuse it. Many times you will find that the message will come that happy birthday, Titan is wishing you, or Remens is giving you some kind of information. So have you ever thought of that from where they are getting this information? From where they are getting your numbers? These are those numbers which you have already shared with some retail outlets. So they have actually, these companies, they purchase those numbers and they will again approach you for availing different services. So at present time, the law regulates the privacy right of individual as well as the government agencies. The law pertaining to the ability to the private sector to gather, disseminate and use the information. Any individual has to be very much clear in his mind that nobody can take your information without your consent and can make it public. Even your Facebook or your WhatsApp, I must say I don't prefer to post anything on Facebook because it's my personal thought process is like that if you're entering some social platform, you have to very conscious about the information, the pictures, because at any time anybody can hack it, any time it can be crop up or crop or modified, or any kind of video can be created. So you're actually risking your life. So you have to be very cautious. I won't say that you shouldn't post anything, but you have to be very much cautious and very much concerned about the content which you are uploading in a websites or in a Facebook kind of platform, social networking kind of platform. Even in WhatsApp, whatever thing we are sharing, you never think that those things will get, if you're deleting from your WhatsApp, it is deleting. No, somewhere it is getting stored. It is stored. I'll give you one example. If you will open Gmail, and if you intend to write something, you will see that obviously in light shade that information, what you're thinking, you will see that those things are appearing. जैसे हम किसी को लिखना चाहते हैं, thanks and regard, या फिर I'll get back to you, or as per your convenience. So you will see that those things are already being reflecting. तो ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? Because sometimes they have actually this computer, these software agencies, they have actually monitored the way you are performing. They monitored the way you write you write and respond to the mails. So they actually pre-assume what you will write. So in that case, the Google and the Gmail, they are also from their point of view, if you listen, they will say that they will give you a additional benefit. But then it is a lot of security issues can happen. Like nowadays, whenever you click phones from the mobile, at one press of the button, that photos will go to the clouds. Okay, on the same day you will get the reminders that on same date you have clicked this photographs. How is this happening? All this is happening because of the technology that you are getting. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ शिवम, तो कुछ पूछना है? पूछो. तुम लोग को क्या लगता है? What do you think? The technology adoption is good thing or a bad thing?
सब चीज का एक प्रोज और कॉन्स होता है. सब चीज का एक प्रोज और कॉन्स.
दोनों है. तो as an aware civilization, as an aware person or as a aware human, what precautions you should take?
Yeah.
Technology,
Good.
knowledge of the technology which you are using. Okay, it's very important that you should be properly aware about what kind of steps you need to follow, or what kinds of many a time, students, what happened that we click terms and condition accepted, but we never go through. This is my habit also कि हम कहीं भी terms and conditions click कर देते, okay, but we never spare our time to go through the terms and condition. So technology, if you are using, then you should be aware that what are those risks which they will cover, and on what ground they will not give you any kind of assistance. So that is very much important for all of us to know. Okay, so technology is has actually solved a lot of problem. And बाप रे, तुम लोग की तरफ बारिश हो रही है क्या? हेलो,
नहीं मैम, मौसम खराब है।
नहीं हो रही है
बहुत
इधर
तेज
तो
से हो रही है।
हो रही है मैम,
हो
हो
रही
रही
है।
है मैम।
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
बहुत
थंडरस्टॉर्म
इधर
सब हो रही है।
इधर भी बहुत ज्यादा डिस्टरबेंस है, तो बारिश बहुत तेज है। ओके, सो ठीक है, सो इट्स 12:30, थोड़ा सा और क्लास का टाइम है, इसको हम अच्छे से आपको पढ़ा देती हूँ। 10 minutes more. So technology is a systematic application of scientific and organized knowledge to a particular task. So levels of technology, yes. Now, what are the different levels of technological levels of technology? Means at operational level, business level, adaptive level, innovation level. तो technology भी आपके किस level में है? Are you transferring the operational level technology? जो technology बन रही है, those technologies which are in the process of being tested, or which is in the process of getting adopted, are you preferring those technology, or you are already adopting a technology which is prevalent in the business, or which is giving good results, or which is giving a good outcome, or whether you are adopting a technology which is at the adaptive level. Adaptive level technology means those technology which are in the process of adaptation in different nations and different industry, or that the next level can be innovative level. Innovative level means hit and trial is going on. We expect certain things to happen good in future. So levels of technology means you have to be also aware that which level of technology you are adopting, and with every level there are certain cost which is involved, there are certain risk which is involved, certain security issues which are involved. So levels of technology is also important for a manager to understand that whether it's a business level, at adaptive level, innovative, or a operational level technology. Now, if you talk about the phases of technology, पहला चीज क्या होगा? पहला चीज तो होगा कि आपको पता रहे, you should have the knowledge कि क्या technology adopt करनी है. Choice of technology, whether you should go for that, or whether you will have many options in the market. You will do the comparative analysis, you will do the research, you will ask your referral, you will see, you will do some kind of research, and then finally go for choosing the technology. Then selection of the mechanism. So when you will select the technology itself, it will have different process, or it will have different steps to work out on that. अगर हम टेक्नोलॉजी लाते हैं तो उसके बाद भी तुमको पता होना चाहिए कि उस टेक्नोलॉजी को रन कैसे करेंगे, how you will run the technology, how that mechanism will work. Next is financing. Whatever additional cost that is involved, how much you have to pay for that technology, that has to be decided. There are different contracts that has to be signed, different designs and adaptation, construction, training you have to give to the people, training you have to give whether the person who is using the technology, you should know how to handle it, where the problems can arise. So a little bit of engineering knowledge is required. Now, finally, taking the technology to the plant and machinery for production purposes to make the product, to make the things happen in the way you want. The product should give you the good results. Obviously, all those costs are being incurred because we want the product to be in a fine quality, right? So operation of machines and plant is also very much important. And finally, क्या होता है कि whenever we adopt something, we are we become very much satisfied. अब हमें कुछ और नया चाहिए. So we always think of a domestic diffusion. Domestic diffusion means what? With this technology mingling with our domestic technology, what new can be invented? So because technology is such a thing which gets obsolete very fast. Okay, people get bored very fast. Okay, अब ऐसा है कि हम कौन लोग क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, अब तो सब वीडियो गेम खेल रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो अब ऐसा नहीं है. अब लोग अगर एंटरटेनमेंट चाहते हैं तो दे हैव डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस. दे हैव डिफरेंट सॉफ्टवेयर्स है जिससे आप प्ले गेम खेल सकते हो, बहुत सारी चीजें खेल सकते हो, शेयर स्टॉक प्ले भी आप कर सकते हो. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. So technology is taking us every day. Technology is taking us to the next step of development, to the next phase of development, and but still the same. My same point will be there. That technology diffusion is okay, adaptation is okay, but then technology hazards are also a part of technology. We cannot ignore that aspect. Now, if you talk about the impact of technology in social implication, तुम लोग मुझे बता सकते हो impact of technology in social implication? कैसे टेक्नोलॉजी कैसे लोगों के पास
सोसाइटी पे डिपेंड करना उसमें
है ना. तो टेक्नोलॉजी क्या है? टेक्नोलॉजी is reaching the people through business. अब तुम टेक्नोलॉजी को कैसे जानती हो? क्योंकि तुम किसी बिजनेस को अवेल कर रही होगी और वो बिजनेस तुम्हारे पास पहुंचने के लिए किसी टेक्नोलॉजी का माध्यम यूज किया हुआ है. ठीक है. सो पीपल आर इन टच ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी बिकॉज पीपल आर एक्चुअली यूजिंग सम बिजनेस बेनिफिट्स, and through that business the technology has become a part of your life. जैसे let's take an example. अब हम टेलीविजन के जमाना में we all are using smart televisions. मेरा मोबाइल से कनेक्ट कर सकते हो नेट, यू कैन सी द मूवी, यू कैन सी द. तो अब कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि मोबाइल में आप इतना जोर लगाओ, आप टेलीविजन में भी वो सारी यू कैन शेयर योर स्क्रीन मोबाइल एंड ओके. सो दिस
GoDaddy.com.
हाँ बोलिए.
GoDaddy.com.
शिवम नहीं समझ में आया क्या बोले.
मैम ऑनलाइन साइट है
ऑनलाइन साइट्स.
यस साइट है.
हाँ
डोमेन
ठीक है
देता है.
ओके. अब हम तुम्हें एक चीज और बताते हैं. Nowadays you will see that लोगों के यंगस्टर्स के बीच में के लोगों के में बॉडी बिल्डिंग का बहुत शौक है. ठीक है. We all want that we should have good figure and all that. तो हम एरोबिक्स ऑनलाइन देखते हैं. ठीक है. वो ऑनलाइन एक्सरसाइजेस का जो साइट्स होते हैं, अगर आप उसको रजिस्टर करेंगे एवरी टाइम, या फिर जो डाइटिंग प्लान्स है आप उसको अगर रजिस्टर हो जाएंगे तो एवरी मिनट दे विल गिव यू अ रिमाइंडर टू ड्रिंक वाटर, टू गो फॉर अ वॉक, हाउ मच कैलोरीज. ये स्मार्ट वॉचेस है. स्मार्ट वॉचेस आप लोग शायद यूज किए होंगे या देखे होंगे. स्मार्ट वॉचेस विल गिव द इंफॉर्मेशन related to your health, your heartbeat, how much calorie you have burned, how much distance you have walked, how much BP you are maintaining, how much blood pressure you are having. So everything, So technology has entered our life through the different commodities which we are using. How many of you can think a day without a mobile? I cannot think. We are in a habit, isn't it? Every time mobile is needed. If more than a family member, this I shouldn't say, but now it has become a part of life. Every time we need to check the mails, the WhatsApp, the Instagram is there, Twitter is there. So in order to be connected with the globe, the technology is a very successful platform, right? So social implication is that people is also having high expectations from technology. Why we are paying so much high amount of money? अगर हम फ्लाइट में घूमते हैं तो एग्जीक्यूटिव क्लास के लिए इतना ज्यादा पैसा क्यों पे करते हैं? Because we expect that our travel time should be comfortable. We want that whatever commodity or whatever foods which are being offered to us by the few members, it should be of superb quality. So people are now, I can't say that they don't want to spend. People have their money, they have ample amount of money to spend, provided they should get the benefits like that. So people now, they are earning so hard money and they can avail the costliest of technology which is available. I have heard that in in some metro cities, people are purchasing ventilators because they fear that this COVID-19 will not go from our environment for many months. So so this health availing the health facilities will be costlier. Going to the hospital will be not possible. So they are purchasing the ventilators. So you can see people can go to any extent if technology is there. So what I mean to say is that people have got expectations from business. People have got expectations. The system is complex. The system is obviously complex. We need to balance somewhere to what extent we need to be flexible with the technological adoption, to what's in what stage we have to say no to it, or in what stage we have to be open to adaptation of technology. इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस भी ऑलरेडी है, इसको तो बताने की जरूरत नहीं है कि प्रोडक्टिविटी को रेस करता है, नीड्स स्पेंड ऑन R&D because research and development is something which you cannot think to stop. R&D will always help you to give, research and development will give you new ideas about the new opportunities which you can avail for enhancing the technology. Now the jobs have become more intellectual. Why I'm writing this? Because now gone are the days when you are very traditional with your work style. Your work style has to be very digitalized. Your work style has to be very smart. Students are also very smart nowadays. I know very less of us will turn the pages of the books. Now we have e-books, we have digital contents, we have YouTube links, we have online books. So what the thing is that actually time is also less. Now we cannot go for a traditional way of doing things. So economic implication is also there. Need for so that the time has reached now that as a professional you have to have the knowledge of technology. As a as I already told you that in my family lawyers are there. So I've seen how my family members, how my dad, my husband, they have become so techno savvy. Everything, now the courts are through online. They are the one side, the opponent party is there, the judge is there, and this side the lawyer is there, and these three parties, the hearing is going on. So everything is so technologically so fast improving that you have to be very professional and adopt the way the things are going on. So obviously, if you are launching something which is very technologically sound, the demand will obviously be high, because we are moving into a very traditional structure to a modern structure, and now to a super modern technology. You might have seen the news nowadays that in the hospitals, instead of the health worker, the robots are moving. The robots are giving the medicines and water and food to the patients, isn't it? You might have heard this. So this technological adoption has now replaced the human being, or has replaced the manpower from many of the business and the many of the business activities the robots are doing. Okay. So is this clear? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so I think I should stop the class here because it's 12:40, and you have been very supportive. 18 slide tak you have listened to me very patiently. I think I have tried to deliver much of what I can give it to you. I can understand some constraints are there. The online classes, face-to-face interaction is not there, but you can always interact with me through my WhatsApp number 888887. You know my number. Okay. Personally, you can WhatsApp me. You can mail me your questions and doubts. I will be definitely responding to you. No issues in group mail. Please don't prefer. Personally, you can WhatsApp me. I will always respond your doubts and will give a call to you back again. Okay, thank you, students, for your participation. Thank you so much that you have listened to me and you have attended my class. So this is how the classes will run. This COVID situation, I cannot. Nobody can forecast, in fact. So this is how the thing will go, and we We all have to cooperate in this.
Ma'am,
And,
have you heard
don't-
Irfan Khan died?
What?
Ma'am, Irfan Khan died right now.